Hello everyone, it is August the 5th, Sunday, late afternoon, and I was just thinking, I haven't done a video in a while. This is a car that I bought about 2.5 months ago, I guess, and the last video that I did was me getting it started where I swapped the engine out. I've been driving it as an everyday driver for the last month and a half, maybe 2 months actually, back and forth to Atlanta. It gets 20 plus miles to the gallon. When I first started driving it, I had a 1 gallon antifreeze jug as a gas can, and I left the center of Atlanta Motor Speedway and drove through Fayetteville into Sonoya, and that's a little over 20 miles to 1 gallon before I ran out of gas. So that's how I know I'm getting 20 plus miles to the gallon for sure. Since then, I've graduated from the gallon gas can to a 5 gallon gas can in the back, and then thanks to National Chevy Association out of St. Paul, Minnesota, and Jason Gore that works there, he helped me out with a new gas tank and some dash knobs and a few little other pieces. I haven't really done much to the car besides put some Mexican blankets in, of course, and I took the front mat out of my 49 Chevrolet Fleet line. Since it's rough and dry rotted, I'm going to get a new one for it. I thought I'd put it over in here and get rid of that carpet that was all chewed up and mangled and all that. There's my new knobs. They came from the National Chevy Association. A lot of great products from them. Got those, and he didn't do much to it really, other than that. There's a radio that I'm going to put in. I need to get the brackets to put it in. They go right there. Kind of a weird car. It's deluxe and has a lot of the accessories on the car except a radio, which I found kind of weird. I have changed tires since then. I've been driving on the other tires that was on the car. Like I said, I was going to drive until they blow out, and I did. Both left tires within probably a month times difference. The left front one separated, and then so I changed it out. Put the radials I had on the front off my 53, and about a month later, the rear tire on the same side, a whole cap came off pretty much, and so I ended up getting these tires from a friend of mine. These are bi-ply tires, and they're 4-ply for $100 for a set. So I put these on here. They're called I forget what the Remington tires, but they're called air cushioned or something like cushioned air, I think what they're called. I'll show you the engine. Still running on 6-volt. Never had a problem with it. Everything works, but the funny thing about it was this engine that was in here before that I took out. This is the generator that came off the other engine, and that's the original voltage regulator. I just took the cover off and cleaned up and repainted it. When I started this thing up, it was weird because the charging system was working, which is really weird because I never had a car that sat for so long that either the voltage regulator was stuck, or the brushes or the armature inside the generator was either tarnished up or something where it didn't work. But it's been working ever since then. What else? I haven't really done much to it. I put the half moon headlight covers on it, and this is my grandfather's. I'm not racist or anything, y'all, so don't take this wrong way. I got it because it's an older tag for an older car, and it is history. So it was on my grandfather's truck when he bought his truck in '71, brand new. I thought it was kind of cool, While it wasn't really racist, really he just doing what the people wanted him to do. He said so himself. Anyways, breezies, put those on, and oh yeah, I have the car looks good. If you notice, there's a really good shine to it on the front. And what I did was I took the whole car and I washed the whole car with extra fine steel Brillo pad. The whole car with degreaser and everything, the whole car. And that's what from here back, what it looks like with the Brillo pad. Now, from the front clip, the fender and the hood and the other fender, what I did was I went back over it with rubbing compound and then went back over it with Canova wax. But what I'm thinking about doing is simply washing all that off, getting all the wax off of it, and then 3,000 the whole car and just clear coat it and leave the patina that it's in. I'm thinking about actually doing a West Coast style on the roof. I'm going to pull the front windshield and rear window out, put new rubbers in, of course, and repaint around the channels and redo the roof and paint the roof back black. But I'm going to get some lace, I think, and lay across the top and paint the top and the lace the same color gold on top of my dash. And then I'll scallop around that and do the top and put my visor on the front. And then that way it won't look so weird me painting the top and leaving the bottom the way it is. It would kind of go. That's kind of the reason why I'm doing that for. My 49 tag. That was originally on the front of the car. I had it restored and then put back on. This was the tag that was originally on the front of the car when I first got it. Trunk's a mess, guys. Excuse the mess. But yeah, here's my old 40s cooler and a lot of chairs. The back window leaks. That's the reason why the bucket's back here for. I can throw it back here in the partition back here and catch the water that runs out of that little rubber piece right there. Hole. It pours inside. There's the new tail lights, lenses I got off eBay because no one can get the glass lenses for a 49 Chevrolet. They only make the 50s extend out, and that's not true to a 49. So got those off eBay. They're new old stock from the 40s or late 50s or late 40s, early 50s, and I got those. As a matter of fact, here's the cases that they came in, and my old ones. So yeah, here are the original boxes that they came in. Links, you can tell I needed some new lenses. Get it to come out, like tearing the box out of pieces like I'm doing. They're just plastic originally and faded really bad. So yep, new taillight lenses. But I did get the new rubbers and gaskets and the chrome trim pieces from National Chevy Association. Again, Jason Gore helped me out on that. Thanks again. And that's about it. This is where I'm at on the 49 so far. Let me fire this thing up and let you hear it run. So I did get a tailpipe put on since last time. I'll put the engine in. Oil pressure's good. It works now. And then when I first started driving it, the line that goes into the engine was really clogged up. So I had no oil pressure for the longest time. I knew the oil pump worked. It's just the line had to be cleaned out. So eventually that worked. And cleaned it out. Let's see, give it gas and it goes up. And we're supposed to. The clock is working. Got that working, it's cool. It's about to get dark here in a few minutes. So, there it is, a 216, whopping 90 horsepower. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I guess, like always, leave comments, tell what you think, and I will try to post more videos sooner than I have before. So sorry about that again, guys, for y'all that has been watching. Alright, good night and later.